Hi, this is Annette from Langley-Tayler Cakes. I'm going to show you how to make Christmas robins from the cake pops that we made earlier on. So I've taken these out of the freezer, so they're all nice and solid. You're going to need the polystyrene blocks or your bowl of sugar, which you can stick your cake pops in. Milk chocolate, which I've melted, and it's all nice and runny. This is, so it's nice and runny. One little knife, a scalpel or sharp knife that you have at home, and fondant icing. Now we buy for making models and that sort of thing. We've got blocks of ready to roll white icing. This is £2.15 from stuff, which you can then use and buy colours from places like Asda, any of the superstores. Colouring gels that you can use to colour your icing with. I've coloured some of the white icing with some brown, red, yellow and red together to make orange, and some black. All right, and that's all you need. So I'm going to coat my cake pops now. So dip them in the chocolate, swirl them around so they're all nicely coated, and then tap that chocolate off. Just keep tapping it until you don't see any more chocolate dripping off of it. Alright, because they're frozen, the chocolate sticks really well, and also it solidifies quite quickly, which is nice and handy when they're dry. So whilst they're drying, you can then start putting together the bits that you need. So the first thing you need is the red. Only need a small amount, and I'm just going to roll it out a little. And then you're going to cut out a heart shape to put onto the front of the robin. So it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. There's your little heart shape. Take your cake pop and then you stick it onto the front of your cake pop. Okay. Make sure it's nicely stuck. There you have it. Right. So that's it with the red. To make the wings and the tail, again, roll it between your hands, make it a little bit pliable, and then roll it out. And for these you need teardrop shapes to make the wings. So just simply cut out a teardrop shape, which is basically half a heart. Real quick and easy. So there you go, so basically a wing shape. And then I just mark the ends with the knife to give it the feather look, like that. Okay, so all you have to do is stick it to the side of your cake pop on one side, on this side. Use your fingers, pinch it together, and then just turn it up so it looks like a wing. You see it coming together now? Okay, so now you do the tail. Obviously you do the other two. Just roll it back again, like that. And the tail is a triangle with a wider end. So something like that. That shape. Again with the knife, to make your feathered end. And then you're just going to pop that onto the back of the cake pop. Press it on so it sticks, and then just span it up so it looks like a tail. There you go. You see that now? Right, so now I'm just going to make a beak. So that's your orange. Take a small pinch, and you just need to roll it into a ball. Between the thumb and forefinger, press, and then thumb and forefinger with the other hand, push it together. So you're making it like a beak shape. Just cut off the end, because you don't need all that. I like to put a little line each side so it looks properly like a beak. Can you see either side? Pop that just there. There's your beak. That's quite cool. You can see. And then you have the eyes. So these need to be quite small pieces. So literally like a petit pois size. Break that in half. Roll it between your fingers, and then stick it onto the front of your cake pop. Roll it between your fingers, it's in a round ball. Stick it on your cake pop. There you go. Another little robin. And they are so cute and fun to make, and the kids absolutely love them. And